Wait until I'm near them.
Well, if you go to them, I won't be able to.
Oh, that's true. Okay, yeah, I'm above them right now.
I'm falling back down to the planet.
Yeah, he's 113 from me.
He's probably out of fuel and trying to leave Atma.
Oh, that could be. Alright, I'm holding position until you get here, Alpha.
He's cooking now.
Spooling.
I have De Silva targeted. I'm going to jump to him once you're ready over here.
His distance is increasing. 134, 135, 36.
Okay.
I'm at Kaboom.
Alright, target, my target. I'm spooling to a target location.
Let's go.
Yeah, he's getting further away, but we need to jump to where De Silva and them are.
He violently came to a stop. Oh, and he jumped 10k.
Where?
Did you guys make it here yet? He's moving.
I'm waiting for Alpha to give me the okay.
He's moving away.
I'm locked on.
Alright, we're jumping.
Quantum travel initiated.
Doing like massive speed now.
Attacked.
Alright, gentlemen.
Alright, aim at the planet.
Now we just need
Quantum
Alpha.
travel
I'm
complete.
here.
Aim at the planet.
Gotcha. Spooling.
Jump as soon as you can. We're gonna lose this. Unless you just want to manually fly down from here and try and cut the line that he's doing. Might be the easiest way to do it.
We can, once we're, it doesn't bring us inside the atmosphere. We can still outrun him above him. Oh wow, he's in air. He's in the air. He's in high atmosphere. He may be trying to break. All right, he's 45 away, guys.
Jump into you.
I'm gonna increase speed.
Contact.
I'm just arrived on you. Speed.
54. Wow, he is booking, isn't he? Yeah, he's still pulling away. Let's see if I can cut the angle. How is he still pulling away? Inside an atmosphere.
Not 800 anymore.
I'm trying to cut the angle to make it harder for him to pull away.
I'm a 70.
Is he moving downwards toward the planet, maybe?
It's not flying at 800. It was in the same place.
Did you have a ship aboard the 800?
I was inside of it. And and my ship. And when I saw him, he had the same position.
Yeah, he's moving downwards toward the planet. I'm watching him. He's not moving laterally or up, side to side or anything. He's moving downwards away from me. So he's landing.
Yeah,
But
I'm full speed and I can't catch up to him.
Yeah, when he gets to the ground, he'll slow down. Because if he was leaving atmosphere, he'd be getting closer to us. So we'll get him. We'll catch up with him as soon as he lands. Once he stops, let's get in position, line up next to each other. Yeah, he's landing. I'm pretty sure of it. I've entered atmosphere just now. Moving at 813. It's top speed. Yeah, his distance pulling away is slowing. Okay, now I'm starting to gain on him. Yep, he's slowing. I'm gaining quickly now.
Don't forget you can power off and decouple and get a hell of a speed boost.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay. Well, I need to wait for you guys to catch up anyway. So I'm not in any hurry. Plus, I'm within almost 50 clicks of him. I'm going to start being able to see him soon. And I want to stay outside his visual range if I can. 49 clicks.
30 clicks, you should be able to tell.
I'm going to start decelerating. 38 clicks.
Yeah, I'm at 38.
Contact.
I'm at 60.
I got him.
It's at 890.
890 jump.
Okay,
31.2.
Okay, converge and kaboom.
30 clicks. I'm a hold position at 30 clicks if I can.
Danger. Engines overheating.
I'm holding position at 30 clicks. Do I have a target? Yeah, I have him targeted.
No, that's if you target.
Yeah, I see
He's
him.
gonna-
89, 890.
Yeah, I've got target.
Let me see if he's on board. Ship is at 89%, 84% health. Owner, unknown, Phobot, pilot. So he stole that ship, I think. Crime stat, 5. Alright, Deadpool, you're 11 clicks ahead of me. Are we going to get closer?
I'm holding position here.
Okay, let's all line up.
Okay, I have him. I'm approaching.
What's the
Deadpool.
distance on these missiles?
Oh, it'll hit at 30 clicks.
Okay.
Especially that thing. There's no way to miss. It's just time to target is the only difference. At that distance, it'll take a few seconds to get there. But we want to rain on him, guys. It's
Okay,
gonna
we
take
need to
everything.
target one, and then you just keep pressing. That's the way it works on the
Yeah.
Retaliator.
I'm moving in position behind you guys. I'm getting some nice video there. By the way.
I'm getting closer to your right.
Alright, I see you guys.
Wait for Alpha.
Let
I'm under Deadpool.
I am on the right. Deadpool, just give me 30 seconds and I'll be in position.
Back my camera up a little bit more here. I want to get everybody in the picture if I can. Where you at, Alpha? If you can, Alpha, get off to my left in front of me. That would fill the whole screen with retaliators.
To your right, Kaboom.
No, just stay still and we'll be fine. Oh no, Alpha's cool. Alpha's cool. De Silva's the person that needs to move. No, you're good.
Where?
Move to my left. I'm the one furthest back.
You want me to your left?
To my left.
Roger.
You're fine, Alpha. Matter of fact, now you're kind of too close to Deadpool. I guess I can move in closer to Deadpool too. There you go. That looked cool. So get up in front of me. Don't be behind me. Yeah, get up in front.
Alright guys, let's do this before.
Okay, hold on.
Yep.
You can see me?
No, I can't. You need to be up in front. You're behind me.
Okay, let me go third view.
I'm locking.
Okay, hold on.
Missile locked.
I got a lock.
I'm locking.
Everybody
Locking.
lock. Let's hope this
Wait.
works.
Lock acquired.
Lock required.
Alpha. I can't hear Alpha.
I'm locked.
Okay. You call it Deadpool.
3,
De Silva, you're moving forward, buddy.
3, 2, 1, launch.
Let them loose. I must not launch these right.
No, it needed launch.
Missile locked.
There they go.
I'll deplete it.
Me too. That's a lot of torpedoes.
He's still alive.
No, they're still traveling there. Oh, he's at 56%. You're right, he's still alive. Wow, 41, 38, 29, dead.
Dead.
And it's done.
Nice work, guys.
There's an Aurora down here as well.
Yep. Oh, we got the
He's in
award. We got the award, though. Let's go down and investigate on foot.
My torps flipped up and faced us and counter-burned on the way down.
I want to see that footage, man.
I'll post it right now so you guys can see it.
So
I wish it would show the explosion.
So 4 Retaliators can do it.
How much he was already?
Now we know.
Well, yes and no, because he was already damaged.
I think that would have done it.
Yeah.
Even without the damage, he was still at like 80 or 90 health.
Anybody got a scan of this ship? Is there anybody in it?
Scanning. Empty seat. Raykor. Raykor. Was the owner. No one on board.
Nice work, guys. Let's get some scenes flying together across into the sun here. I'm not going fast. I'm gonna go about 100 or 200. Oh, 150 maybe. I'm gonna hold speed at 145. Let you guys come up behind me. Nice. I think we're missing one Retaliator.
I'm approaching very slowly.
So now we know that 4 Retaliators can take out a hammer, an 890. So that means, you know what that means? You know what that means, Alpha?
Means you gotta get one.
Yeah. Nice. Bring it in tight if you can, guys. Nice. Yeah, it's hard with this net code. Just do your best. You can see it already starting to stutter when we get close to each other. But that already looks pretty damn cool. You're gonna like this, Alpha. I don't know who's below me, but that looks kind of cool too. Nice. No salt in chat, huh?
Probably
Nope.
doesn't even know what happened. The other guy I bet was on board trying to save him or something.
Yeah. Wow, that looks cool, especially flying over the grain biome like this.
Alright, I'm gonna drop out real quick so I can upload this.
Okay. Nice work, guys.
They're worth the time, huh?
Yeah, I'm glad I thought of it. I was like, you know what? This is an opportunity to test this.
Now we know.
Now we
for,
know.
For retaliators, can take a 890.
I'm scrubbing the deck.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm gonna head down with you.
Look, Ma, planet B1B.
What's your speed, Alpha?
171. It's max speed at ground level.
171, okay, approach.
You running decouple?
No.
Whoa! How did I pass you? Oh, that looks cool. I'm looking sideways at you. Oh, I'm gonna turn away, turn away. There we go.
Approach to your right.
I'm gonna follow the terrain, so there'll be some left and rights coming.
All right, I'm gonna slow down.
I'm
a little bit.
on your right behind you.
On your 6 Alpha. I'm shaving the trees.
I'm on your right, Kaboom, right Alpha 2.
Whoa, get too close. Extreme close up.
This would have been cool to approach him at this way.
Yeah,
Pop up over a hillside and be like...
I would have loved to have like eyes on target, a guy like on the ground, see what it looked like.
Fong, 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 fong.
Yeah.
I still have a bounty for Povey Paws. It shows him 31 million kilometers from here.
No, he just got himself a new crime stat. I don't know how he does it, but somehow he whips out another crime stat. We got paid. We definitely took him out.
Well, we could pull up to the rest stop, reload these, and then have someone spawn in. No, I guess we couldn't do that. We still need another person to be on ground.
Yeah. I mean, three retaliators might be able to do it, but I think it takes all 4 of these guys, honestly.
Yeah, it was those last few that hit it that killed it.
Yeah.
Where's Braden when you need him?
Yeah.
Here's in the other channel, sync.
I've got that eerie interference going on.
You're getting this, Kaboom?
Yeah.
How close I am to Alpha?
Whoa, I just flew over Alpha's head.
We are below the radar.
stated how high radar is in this game. But I imagine shaving the top of these trees is definitely helping.
Oh, my wings clipped the trees. Nice.
It would be quite intimidating to see these bad boys come flying over a hill.
That last little stunt overheated my engine.
It's hard being the cameraman and the pilot at the same time.
Multitasking.
Yeah. God, these things look badass in a squadron. My God.
That's what they were trying to do Saturday.
With two of them? Yeah, I suppose.
They probably did not know the amount.
Yeah, but you need, now we know. Oh. Ah!
Nobody just passed over me from a little behind.
I just got fined 1,000.
And I got boned.
And I was in front on my screen.
And I got a bone.
Roadhog.
That was my fault. Oh. When I came back to the pilot seat, was it pre-look? I would too.
You guys behind me? I don't know where you guys went.
Now we just need some warden escorts. Or harbinger escorts, even better.
If you guys want to try 3 Retaliators versus an 890, I'll be the camera on the ground.
I say we try it.
You want to come... Why don't you guys stop where you're at? Alpha Wolf can, since he's flying his Retaliator, he can pick me up and take me to Lorville, rearm his, and then spawn his 890, and I can get on that and fly to a location, and then you guys can
Alright,
Landing gear
rearm the
deployed.
ship.
Where you at, Deadpool?
I'm 22 clicks behind you guys.
I'm holding position. Well, we had to test it at some point.
I need to refeed and fix my ship. Mitch.
Damn you, Alpha. Damn you.
Could you just imagine this with AI turrets doing point defense and the turrets going off on pinned targets?
Yeah. What a pretty sight.
Oh, guys, be careful. We don't have oxygen in the pilot seat.
Oh yeah, it probably wouldn't hurt to get out and
Oxygen low.
Stretch our legs. Alright, let me get out and check my oxygen here.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna fly to one that you have.
The rest of the ship has oxygen though, right? So it'll go up. Let's see. It's not going up super fast.
yeah, it's just when you're in a seat it looks like. Because I'm gaining oxygen walking around.
Yep, I'm gaining oxygen. Not fast, but I am gaining it. Check the bedroom. Maybe the bedroom's got better oxygen supply.
I'm on board.
Well, I got oxy pins for this occasion, so might as well just use it.
Mr. Deadpool.
We're gonna go to Personnel 1 to refit.
Let Alpha plot the course. That way we don't get glitched again. Ready when you are, Alpha.
Getting back in the seat.
Apparently there's no oxygen on board the Retaliator because I took off my suit and rearmed it and he was like choking while he was...
There's very low pressure, I can tell you that. I don't know if it's a bug or a glitch, but it shows that your VTOLs aren't on.
Mine aren't.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I have a course set for HURL1. I'm gonna start heading that way.
Okay, I'll follow you.
What if the two of them go to HRL1, we go to Lorville? Because you have to
Oh,
spawn
that's right. I gotta take you to
890 separate locations. And then we'll meet up somewhere.
That's right.
Okay.
I'll head to Lorville. Sorry,
Alright,
guys.
I'll peel off. Good luck to you, gentlemen.
Maybe do Adlai. I'll park the 890 over there. It's not like anyone will be able to steal it. Be funny just to watch the turrets shoot at it. That would also save me having to bring ammo. The 890.
You realize we made like a crater in the planet when we hit that guy. That was a lot of firepower. So I've never seen a guy that's so eager to die constantly.
He already have a crime stat again, huh?
Yeah, I don't get it. He likes getting killed? I don't know. I do hope he understands in this game it's gonna cost to die constantly.
I think most people are just playing this stuff now to figure out how well they like what they may or may not be able to do with it.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll head to HRUL1 and I'll try and see if it'll let me reload this thing.
Personnel one?
Yeah. It might not because it's considered stolen now.
No, because if it's not,
Well, did you claim it or you own more than one Alpha?
Whoa.
if Alpha didn't claim it, it's not considered stolen.
No, I did not claim it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, all right, cool. So I shouldn't have a problem reloading it then.
Nope, it should work just like you borrowed it.
There's your video.
Awesome.
That's cool because you see all the torps from all the Retaliators at first.
Now, I hit the button once, got a full lock, and then I tapped the button 5 more times. And when I hit the trigger one time, I launched all 6 at one time.
How did you do that?
You get your first lock, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you just press the lock button, because I have my lock and launch on separate buttons. And if you have it on a single button, all you have to do is tap it the first one, wait for it to do its initial lock, and then tap it 5 additional times before you press and hold, and all 6 will go at the same time.
And that's what happened with me, is I screwed up and fired one missile, and then I had to wait for another lock, and then I tapped it, after that lock, I tapped it 5 times, and then the rest of them went.
Now, if you have the buttons available, I'm a firm believer in having...
Well, once I own a Retaliator, definitely.
That's hilarious. They literally did a SpaceX landing on top of him.
No, I look forward to looking at that video.
I'd love to have missile bays. They hinted at putting in this
Quantum
thing.
travel
You can have a couple
initiated.
of us do the torpedo launch, and then another one of us follow up with a close attack that makes sense to do for missiles.
Well, I hope they don't limit the amount of missiles you can launch,
Alert.
like they did
Emergency
with
stop.
the Eclipse. I hope you can still do the same thing that you can currently do with this thing.
Well, normal missiles have always worked like what we just did.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, is getting there was talk about an eventual module that was like missiles, like racks and racks. Imagine 2 or 3 racks that
Quantum travel
this has on this
initiated.
thing.
Yeah. Well, this is a bomber. It should be able to drop its payload quickly. That's its speciality.
Alert. Emergency stop.
Yeah, I imagine if they change it over to like the Eclipse, and we get the rotary launchers, I imagine we'll be launching 4 at a time, for a total of 12
Contact.
torpedoes, I think. Does it have 2 rotaries up front, 2 rotaries in the rear is what I think.
Quantum travel initiated.
Even if it slows down the launch a little bit and it staggers them, but it's just sequential where you see the rotaries just dropping them like thunk, thunk,
Yeah.
thunk, thunk. Like that would be cool.
Yeah.
That would
That's
actually
realistic.
would actually even be more
Realistic.
effective for us, because we'd actually get stacked damage that way.
Yeah.
This game works like every other video game. If you have 800 hit points, right? Just an example, and you hit it with like 1800.
It only
Sometimes they
takes-
consider that an overpin and won't even register the damage.
Yeah.
Quantum travel.
So if we can do it a tick at a time, we would definitely chew up whatever we launch at.
I'll make sure to set up a nice cinematic looking camera.
Contact.
Shallow field depth.
You have a Cutlass Black behind you, the boom.
Good for him.
Red.
Good for him.
Quantum travel initiated.
Do I have a moment to go get a drink?
Yeah.
Alpha.
Quantum travel complete.
I'll be right back.
I gotta get one of these. Definitely useful for
Don't
those
do it.
really.
You're gonna blame me for everything that goes wrong.
Definitely useful for those very hard targets.
It's white at your feet, Dad.
Well, I'm thinking like when other hard targets get in the game, like the mine layer,
Mhm.
or the Polaris gets in, or I can't imagine the coordinated attack it's going to take to get something like the Idris or Javelin down.
Danger. Engines overheating.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Where is it gonna be?
Landing gear deployed.
Don't think I need VTOLs in space for these landings, right, on the pads? I don't think you need them for this.
I only use the VTOLs for like cinematics and stuff. It hurt. As you saw, I just landed on the heaviest gravity planet we got with no problem.
Yeah.
But cinematics, it looks pretty cool. Like when we came down over that that leftover ship,
Mm-hmm.
and it having one Retaliator circling left and the other one come in on him and starts joining in on the circle around the VTOLs up. It looked pretty sick.
Landing complete.
Landing complete. Have a
I
pleasant
got an
stay.
18-month-old co-pilot, so when shit goes wrong, don't yell at me.
That's cool, dude. You got kids. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's already yeah. Nice job, Dad.
I've got a dummied up keyboard, so he's sitting there holding it, pounding on the keys while we're flying. So he hits a key, I do something with the ship and make him think he's doing it. You can kind of hear, I hope.
Yep, that's cool.
Contract available. Destroy lost prototype.
That the from
Counter
Clovis?
mission.
Oh, the counter mission. Roll up in a bunch of.
Hydrogen fuel at 100%. Hydrogen fuel at.
Roll up in a couple of these things. People will be like, "What the much?"
It already disappeared.
Thank you. Please visit again.
Oh man. Damn it, Alpha. And these things are even more fun in squadrons, man. This is pretty cool.
Like I said, one Retaliator with maybe 2 gunners, top and bottom front turrets.
Mm-hmm.
3 or 4 of us in a group.
So where do you guys want to do this?
Adlai.
Adelaide? Okay.
Yeah, because rather than break Atmo with the 890, we can do that. I'll find somewhere near there, outside the armistice zone, where it's picturesque looking, so I can
Cool.
get a cool video.
Cool.
Anyone here watch that video yet?
Not yet. Once I
Yeah,
get
I
over
did.
there. Yeah, once I get over there and I have a free moment.
Quantum
You-
travel
You
initiated.
have torpedoes that merge together.
Yeah, at the last second they start merging together.
They become one.
And I'll form the head.
Yeah.
That's what they mean by variable yield warheads.
That's cute.
Somebody have too much fun.
Somebody's liking Star Citizen.
Quantum travel initiated.
Oh well, you need
You
to
gotta get them
buy a
hooked
ship.
early.
Get him hooked.
early. My 10-year-old's already looking for pre-assembled computers that can handle it with minor upgrades.
Well, that's good. It's a nice project.
That's really good because he was the one that got messed over and head tripped by the matadors.
Yeah.
Hey, Boone, just make sure that you have all the six torpedoes,
Quantum travel.
because mine just
complete.
reload 4.
I have 6. I'm good.
Well, with the instant claim and no cost, you could probably,
I see a ship at Adelaide. I see several ships at Adelaide, actually.
That's fine. I'm just laying next to them. I'll make for a bigger boom. I want that.
They're green. Oh wait, that's a Retaliator. Prospector and a Retaliator. I assume the Retaliator is one of you guys?
No, I'm leaving now from personnel 1.
Empty seat, unknown. Aegis
It's
Retaliator.
gone. Long gone.
I'll land a ways out. I'll wait for you guys to get there.
Touchdown.
just a second. I gotta.
No worries.
You want
Oh, I should land in Moorville.
Do you want this one, Deadpool? Is that what we're doing?
No, if you want to spawn the 890 here, I'll be the cameraman on the 890. Get that set up. You can rearm or claim this one, and then you guys meet overhead, and I'll be on the ground with the 890 and film.
Gotcha. Alright, I'm gonna go spawn the 890 for you.
I'm gonna fly back to Lorville and land, so I just get, this is my
Yeah,
home.
before we do this.
Yeah.
And then the other thing we could try, since we've got 4 people here, we were talking like using the Uber 600 as a multi-yacht ship. We could load the buggy up in the back of it.
Boon's buggy.
Put a TR or something in it.
Oh, you're getting shot at. Do you have a crime set?
I shouldn't have. Nobody's shooting at me on my screen.
Okay.
Where's... Ah! Let me in!
So,
It's too bad this
Want
wasn't daytime.
where's that Sonic Temple's goddamn video? I need that. Do 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 do. Oh, it's me they want.
Support crime
I'm gonna
stuff.
sit on an elevator until you tell me which one to go to. Are you gonna call the 890? I'm gonna stay over here because they're trying to kill me.
Just clear your status.
On the odds end that it didn't bind me to this planet, I don't want to chance it.
Yeah, I'll call it for just a second. It won't let me rearm the Retaliator, so I got claim it.
I may or may not have a boogie phone. I'm not sure.
still in space, right?
No, I'm heading towards Lorville, 45 clicks out.
Okay, I just want to call the 890 jump. We should store my other one. I didn't want to claim the Retaliator accidentally.
No, yeah, I'm hanging on to it. I want to go establish my home here at Lorville.
Hangar 1, Deadpool.
Copy.
That bad man stole my big ship. Five. Yay!
Wow, we might actually have a sunrise here, so that would be cool.
Hopefully you can get into it before you're killed.
I'm zigzagging. It's like that scene from Apocalyptica. Almost.
Let me know if you get on board, I'll call launch.
It's like running a marathon, just get to the other end. Some really weird music just kicked on.
Do, 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 do.
I can't open it.
Seriously, you can't open it?
Ah, I got it. I got it.
Okay. Overhead door should be opening.
Thank you. Muchas gracias, señor. Just standing here at this under elevator with all the guards running around. Please don't shoot me. Swear to God the elevator's on its way. Making my way to the bridge.
Oh crap, I just screwed up the pool.
Oh no. Oh, they're trying to murder me. Oh, the inhumanity. What happened?
Did you take off?
No, I was just getting into the pilot chair.
It despawn?
Yeah, and it threw me right in front of all the guards that were chasing me.
Hi! Surprise!
Well, I guess take 2 of this.
Now you clear your status.
One of us. One of us.
That's my bad. I was trying to call and claim the other Retaliator before Kaboom landed, because then it would have potentially messed Kaboom up and got him a crab stack too.
Double check and make sure I'm landing in the right one.
No worries, be happy.
I don't think I've ever landed a Retaliator here before.
complete.
Might as well reload it while I'm here. Oh, yes, I can. Well, I've established my home. That's what counts.
I bounced on my landing. It wouldn't let me reload it. So let me know if you need me to claim it and recall it.
No, we're good. I'm going to take off here again. As soon as
Double check the missile count, just like the Silva said.
Yep, 6 missiles. I'm good.
Yay! Let me know when you're up and away so I can call without causing you to despawn too.
Yeah. Make sure my stick is centered. There we go.
Did you take off already, that boom?
Taking off right now.
Yep,
Oh.
there it goes.
I'm just...
Alright, I'm off the pad.
Thank you, sir.
Overhead.
Pretty sure yours will be back in
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, you got a beautiful sunrise coming here, boys.
What? Hangar 1 again, Mr. Deadpool.
Where are we going?
Adelaide.
And at the vicinity of Adelaide.
Yeah,
I
somewhere
think
over
that's
there.
what Deadpool said.
Alright, I'm back.
Hangar 1.
Hangar 1. Yeah, it feels like Groundhog Day.
Let's hope not. I'm not even in the ship consoles anymore.
Get
'Cause I don't.
away from the console.
I went outside, so I can't even touch the console buttons. Looks like you're just about to get out of the elevator.
Yep. Ah, it's facing the right way around this time.
Calling for hangar doors. I can't tell if the doors are open from here or not.
I'll let you know in a second. Sound like they are. I'm coming up the stairs. This is where I disappeared last time.
What happened this time?
Doors are open. Entering the pilot's.
Okay, go ahead and claim my ship now. Okay, got it.
Don't fucking do
Ooh, which ship was I supposed to call again?
it. Aggressive takeoff.
What he thinks he's flying a helicopter. trying to do nose down, nose forward, like, he's up and away!
Alright, making my way over to Adelaide. Nice sunrise going on right now, too.
Oh, from Kaboom's point of view, me, De Silva, and Kaboom could do a low-level flight like we did last time.
Flyby.
Yeah, nice place for you to land over here, depot.
You've got the Retaliator with attrition, right, Kaboom?
Yeah.
Hey, Cabone, put all the retaliators over here like a prey on the plateau.
That does look pretty cool.
Just waiting for the prey to come. I actually think we can shoot from here.
Very cool. So we're just minus a Deadpool and an Alpha. Okay, sec.
Oh, that was close. Your behind almost hit it.
He just stole my other headset and took off.
Mine.
It's already scratched the paint.
It looks like a dream.
Nice picture.
Ship here. Can go find a good recording position. Should I lower the shields at all, or just leave them full so we get
Just
a
leave
good
it like-
reading?
Leave it like most people would normally apply it.
Alright.
That's
Thanks.
what we're trying to do, a realistic test, right?
Yeah, yeah. I also kind of, part of me wants to see an explosion. I hope it happens.
Well, we just had 3 retaliators. We can bring. Oh, I was thinking we can go and pick it up another retaliator, but
Still gotta have a pilot.
Alright, the 890 is secured, landed, engines off.
Just making.
Alright, I'm back.
come back.
Look behind you.
Oh, I already, you landed right where the camera was, so that was cool.
Trying to find a good spot to set up where I can survive the blast, but also get a cool recording.
Yeah. Which side do you want us to strike it from? The sunny side or the shadow side?
Shadow side.
Coming against the sun or toward the sun?
So the opposite direction you're pointing.
Okay. Coming from
From
Lorville.
Warville, yeah.
Yeah. That way the sun's in the background and the explosions will actually be more visible in the shadows.
Turn this overlay off so it doesn't catch that.
We are minus an alpha.
It's not letting me call my ship, Kaboom.
Really? Even though we just used it like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's pretty odd.
His ship disappeared.
And my ship just despawned and I died. It just killed me. It despawning.
Yeah, and there's one, I have 2 retaliators I can call. One says, in Lorville, claim it, which is the one you were flying. And then I have another one that I had here that was stored at, or one that said Hurston and one that said Lorville. And I called the one that was here at Lorville. And it took the ship away from Kaboom and gave me the red X.
So, boys,
Hey,
man.
Carnage, what's going on, buddy?
Hey, Rock. Well, you need to respawn the other ones then.
Well, you can respawn them at your leisure now, though. Since
Yeah, when you get back, we should be able to do all that.
yeah, I'm gonna head to the airport or the spaceport.
Airport.
So Iraq, we have diagnosed that 4 retaliators can take out a 890. We're gonna see if we can narrow that down a little bit. We had a bounty that likes to jump inside of a 890 every time the shit hits the fan because he figures he can't be touched. Well, he can be touched. So now we're trying to see how few retaliators we need to take out an 890.
Ooh, the 4K is up for that video.
Nice. I need to watch that, by the way. I just haven't. I should have been doing that while I was AFK, but I didn't.
Need a job? Hurston
Besides,
Dynamics is
if I
currently
play it,
hiring
you're gonna hear it on this stream, and I don't want to do that. Is it better than the
Welcome
video
to
of you
Metro
taking out
Center.
that Raven?
Transfers to the perimeter
Nah.
spaceport.
That was
Perfectly timed.
that one was so well played.
There's a retaliator in the hangar ready to go, Kaboom, but it didn't give me a door, so
All right.
you might have to hunt for it.
I'm guessing 7. 7 or 9.
Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense.
I'm en route to the station. Should be there about 50 seconds.
Next stop, Tisa Spaceport.
Send me invite.
On the way. Invite sent.
Now arriving, Tisa Spaceport. Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
That would be the baby locking the baby gate, so you can't go try to turn the computer off again.
He's in baby jail.
God, he cannot fly anymore? Oh, mean.
He's got a crime stat.
No, that's it. The baby did that to you, Kaboom. He's the one that used
Play on the baby. Oh, God.
Oh man,
Really?
that's funny.
Yay.
I could just see this little kid with his fingers on the keyboard just tapping away. People are like dying all over the place because he's flying a Retaliator.
I seem to be froze up in the game.
You are right in front of the screen.
Yeah, I can't move.
I wonder if I can push you away. Wow, that looks like snakeskin you're wearing.
I think my game just crashed the desktop.
Yeah, maybe it's good that way. You reset.
Your ship should still be in the hangar, though.
I'll take a look-see.
It's not gonna be able to open the...
Yeah, that's the drawback.
I mean,
But I can find out where it is at least.
Did they take the code out of the game? I've been to like 4 R&R stops
Levski.
now, and I cannot find it.
Yeah, go to Levski.
Levski's a guarantee way to get it.
Eh. Nine might be a little small. Let's see.
Just curious, what's the last number of the patch that we're on?
I'd have to.
344.
Okay. It just threw me into auto fix or whatever. Or auto verify or whatever.
Well, somebody's 890's up.
Maybe patent pause or whatever that name is back.
That would be funny.
Again?
I just want to know how the hell he starts the game with a 5-star crime
Yeah.
stat as soon as we kill him and collect money.
I have to admit, that's pretty fast. I found your Retaliator. It's Hangar 3.
Oh, cool. See if you'll take off. If not,
Yeah, I just can't. I won't be able to get out of the hangar, unfortunately.
I'm launching now.
That's a
Maybe I
pretty
can
ship.
get in and just call for launch and see if it'll still work.
Yeah, if you can, cool. Let's see if I can get on board.
Does it still show me in party to Silva?
I see
For
you.
me, yes.
Yes.
But
I see you still in game, 700 meters away from me.
Okay, cool. I should be able to call for the door then, and you should still be able to get in the ship.
This place is dangerous.
I'll give it a whirl. Maybe it'll let me open the hangar.
You are clear to launch.
Ooh, it says I'm clear to launch. Let's see if it actually opens the hangar for me. Oh my god, it's opening the hangar. Alright, I'll take it.
It should, because that was the ship you flew and landed there.
Yeah, but you claimed it, right?
No, I just tried to call my ship.
Oh, that's odd.
See, the one that you were flying had the claim tag beside it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the one I wanted to call for me says stored at Lorville. So when I called the one
Aegis
stored at
combat assist
Lorville,
activated.
they both showed a claim tag for a brief second, and then reverted to stored. So I don't know what's happening.
Nice. Alright, I'm lifting off.
Very cool.
And engaging engines. I am off the pad. Thank you, sir.
No worries.
Alright, I'm en route to Deadpool.
You tanked out, Gabe. I'm in, but I'll have to take the train.
Copy.
Sorry for the hold-up on your cinematics there, Deadpool.
No, you're all good.
Yeah, he's all good. He's shooting me. He's all good.
Well, you know, earlier I'd have been like, all right, Deadpool, you gotta cut that shit out. But now I'm just to the point where I gotta ask you what you do to provoke me.
Nothing else came down to my ship. I didn't do anything. I'm innocent this time. This time. Actually, this time I was. Look at that. Look at that. Gee, violence doesn't solve any problems.
Why do you have to be mad? To all those haters out there, why do you have to be mad?
I don't have anger issues. I'm the happiest person you'll ever see.
Yeah, I can see you, Deadpool. Gee. You have a rock between your crouch, you know that?
I'm sure he already knows. It's the one he was born with.
Lord. Ah.
I love that I was breaking 300 meters a second in atmo with the 890, but in the Retaliator it's like 117.
Yeah, I know, it's kind of dumb. So stupid that this thing is so slow.
Well, I mean, yes and no. If you go by like the way Star Wars works, the bigger the ship and the bigger engines to push it, the more, you know, the larger ships were actually faster than the smaller ships. Which makes sense to me.
Yeah, but the Retaliator is too slow.
Yes, I absolutely agree it is. It should even outpace the Wardens, honestly. It's all fucking engines and torpedoes.
Yeah, it's all
And it's
stupid.
aerodynamic as fuck.
The minute you start having a ship that with that much damage potential able to fly as fast as all the fighters, and I think Kaboom or December brought this up the other day. That might be their version of balancing the ship out, or was it you?
I think it was Deadpool saying that.
Yeah, just saying that they're trying to keep
Yeah.
a window where you can always outrun it and keep outside of its lock-on range.
Yeah, that, you know, I get it. I get it.
Well, I'm fine with bumping everything's out speed up just a little bit. Don't have to rub that one into the dirt.
They need to
Well,
make
you
sure
just
that
make the chafe and flares work properly. Like, if that works, and like you just make like Torps, they have a much better tracking computer, so it can outsmart like several sets of flares, and it's kind of a game of chance of how many flares you have to launch before it loses tracking, and then it also has the capability of picking up a target again after it loses tracking. Just give it
Well, I mean,
gameplay.
that's what those different price torpedoes are supposed to be all about.
Mhm. Like a
They need to
cross-section
make sure
torpedo,
that,
you're gonna have to pitch that thing in the canyons.
they need to
Yeah.
fix the wings for this ship. Make sure that they move forward and backwards.
And honestly, I think the cross section should be the most expensive option for the Retaliator, not the default ones. Well, like 2 years and the full release later, I'm actually going to leave the hangar.
Hopefully I don't get despawned.
No, my ship's already spawned.
My suggestion, Kaboo, leave the ship.
What I don't understand is why it just basically terminated my ass. It should have just dropped me onto the ground, but it didn't.
Yeah, I can't explain that. I also can't explain how when I called the ship you're not currently trying to use, you know, I mean, I called a completely separate ship, and it took both and reclaimed both ships.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know what kind of glitching or...
It could be the same goofiness that me and Deadpool experienced when we both had my Eclipse. It thinks it's the same ship.
How
It
I
doesn't-
could be doing that.
It doesn't know how to tell the difference, and when we were doing a group jump, we'd occupy the same space.
Yeah, I saw that. You guys come out of
is-
Quantum and it's X. Okay, so I'm like, oh, that's gonna be tingly.
Yeah, that's not gonna feel good.
Oh, look at that. I can pass through this. No collision. Look at that. I'm one with the cactus.
Just because you don't really exist. Can't believe it. It's another ship I gotta buy.
That's gonna be Alpha's fault.
Yep.
Mine's
See, I
everything
told
my
you.
fault.
I told you.
Because it is.
Just cause, okay.
Just cause. Because not everything can be blamed on your little co-pilot.
Oh my god, Full Boy Paz is in the server again.
Yep, we killed him.
Watch that video I posted.
Yeah, I did. It was me.
That was him.
Yeah, he was hiding inside of an 890.
I'm going 196.
So if you guys get in your Retaliators and wing up with Alpha, and the picture, the screenshot I posted, if you guys can fly over low, real low, over the bow of the 890 before you go up and take your marks,
Okay.
that'd be really cool. Make for some cool footage.
So you want me to come over and fly over the bow of the ship?
Well, you're gonna wing up with them and like fly in like a diamond or like wing to wing formation and like go like talking like 500 meters over the top of that thing, so I can get you in that video.
I'm headed towards you. I'm 40 clicks out. If they head to me, we could probably accomplish that.
Yeah, I'm taking off right now.
But I have no idea what direction we're coming from. Fly over the bow.
If you head towards us,
Navigator rejected.
you're going to be heading towards the left-hand side of the ship, coming at it. And the nose is towards the Adelaide. Doesn't matter. Once you get over here, we can line up. We're going to need to line up wing to wing, or a formation, a diamond formation.
So this is how I want to start the video.
Blurry?
And then right as you guys are flying over, it's going to come into focus on the 890.
Oh, okay.
So you guys are going to go to the opposite side and fly like
Yeah,
over
here.
the bow.
I'm gonna do a
and
test.
towards
I'm gonna do a test flyby as to what you want.
Okay.
Something.
That's
kinda-
perfect.
Something kind of like that. Yeah. Okay. That's what I figured.
Just wing to wing,
That's-
and more
we-
so over the 890.
Yeah, we think a lot alike because that's what I was thinking.
So am I
So-
coming from the right approach, or do I need to change something?
Let's head over to where I'm at, and we'll line up for the approach.
Okay.
We get wing off each other's wing, I guess, in our diamond formation. As best we can. We don't need to fly fast because Deadpool can adjust the speeds later in post-production. Right?
Oh yeah, fix it in post. Once
Okay.
it goes.
So we can just kind of crawl along and stay off each other's wing.
Let me know when you guys are set up, and I'll start recording.
I'm lining it up for the approach right now. We're going to want to stay low. I know how he wants us to fly over, so maybe you guys get off of my wings. And we'll come in nice and slow. I'm thinking we'll do 2 passes, one for just to get a feel, and then one for production.
Sure.
What the speed you want to do?
Let me get a speed setting.
Well, I mean, honestly,
It
it's not
doesn't-
like we're going to be breaking speed land records anyway.
How about 60? 60 is good. We don't need to go super fast.
Hey, you just go max speed. It's only 117.
All right.
Just roll your white bar
way-
down to the red line. That way everybody's dead even.
Okay.
Got your camera running, Mr. Deadpool?
I'm on your right.
All right.
Cool.
Everybody get off my wings.
Roll
And,
camera
All right.
and action.
I'm just gonna hit C, and it's just gonna start. So, on 3.
Whee, I'm not there yet, jeez.
Oh, okay. I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
I just had to do a little corkscrew over the top of the 890 on the way over here to you guys.
Nice.
Ready when you guys are.
As soon as Alpha's in position,
Got my speed limiter set right on the red line.
get get parallel with De Silva if you can. And when I say go, just hit C and stay in formation. That's pretty much it. We're gonna fly right over the top of that thing.
You want me to get closer to you or that to distance?
We'll let Deadpool decide when we fly by. He may have us do another take. But the closer, the better, I imagine. Let me know when you guys feel like you're in position.
I am.
Okay.
Got you ready?
Not yet, not yet. Alrighty, Mr. Kaboom.
All right, we're just gonna fly low and over the 890 on 3. 1, 2, 3. Don't hit afterburners. Just thrust. That was cool.
Got it.
Got it? Okay. Is that good?
Yeah.
Right.
Go ahead and set up your positions to fire.
Okay. It's going to be over that same direction, so I'll head over that way.
What direction? The same way we were?
Yeah, where we were headed. And then we're going to turn around and take aim. How far out do you really want us?
Just
Right here?
comfortably fire so it's enough time for all the missiles to launch and get in there.
Alright, so we're going to need to go out, what, 10, 20 clicks?
10.
Yeah, just take time. The recording's going.
Why we don't fly about 20 out and do a flow fly?
Why don't you guys do it straight down over top? So you see the torps impact straight down.
Okay.
That would minimize the amount of ground call requests.
Moving
I
to
was
about-
just thinking that if we hug the ground and then about 10K go straight up, about 10,000, then should just you have Kaboom have a approach, lower approach, and then like
Right, I'm at about 10 clicks.
Alright, and when you guys launch the torps, try and stay calm as tomato until I say cut. That way there's not a bunch of chatter going on while there's explosions and stuff.
Can you say action so I don't
Yeah.
intervene and stuff? Because I'm not on grid, which is, and I don't want to be like, hey guys, blah 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 blah. Fuck you, rock, Jesus Christ, what are you doing?
Damn it.
What the fudge?
Get this guy off my fucking set! Rah!
There's no missiles on board this thing. It was loaded when I was over here, but when it respawned in the hangar, it respawned with no missiles.
Well, we can wait for you to go over there and reload.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get missiles, guys. I'm sorry.
I'll stay right here.
I
Are you
just
be
went.
able to do that with it not being yours?
Yeah. Well, if it lets me load it, that's the trick. It should let me load it, but if it does that stupid Borg thing where it won't let me load stuff, where the hell is Orville?
Pretty much behind us everywhere.
There it is. Oh, what a pain in the ass.
Yeah, sorry, but nothing. It was loaded.
Yeah, no, it's nothing you can do about it.
I would recommend something though when we do this, but since we're using less torpedoes total, let De Silva get all 6 locks, let Kaboom get all 6 locks, let me get all 6 locks, and then have like a couple second delay between us, like Kaboom and De Silva and me or whatever.
You guys need another pilot, or you guys?
Well, we're trying to do this with we're trying to see how few we can use.
We know for sure 4 will take out a almost full health 890.
I need to change my keybinds because mine is the same.
And if you don't have it, De Silva and the keys available, you can use voice attack for that. You can say lock, 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 and it'll.
I just do a bunch of quick taps on my center mouse and it gets all the locks.
Yeah.
I didn't know you can lock individual missiles.
Yep.
Like,
And
at
you
once.
have a target available. If you just click, like if you have 6 torpedoes to launch or 5, whatever, just before you can just click it. Just count your clicks, and when get your clicks in before the reticle stops doing a lock on thing.
See, I thought you had to lock on shoes, lock on shoes. I
Nope,
didn't know you could
nope.
Lock on lock. Oh,
Just start locking on and just keep tapping until you have, like, you can do that for however many missiles your ship can carry. My favorite was when me and Deadpool and some others would rattler up Connie, and 2 or 3 Connies would launch that many rattlers and watch them spread out it. Just to crash some servers that way. That was one of our first tricks to bring the shields down on the hammerhead. It was time to release lots and lots of small missiles. Does anybody remember the good old days?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. I held location. I was locked crosshairs on the 890. And in just this little time on the intab, you moved about 5 degrees away from my crosshairs.
Okay, Alpha. I already put 1 key for missile lock. To me, basically, I just press 6 times. Right? Papa.
Just a minute. Kid drama.
Landing gear deployed. Any of you guys know offhand where to sell Revenant tree pollen? Why is this? Launch complete. Landing complete.
Yo.
You are cleared for liftoff.
Jumptown buys it. Area 18 TDD buys it. Newen Waste Management on Daymar buys it. Wherever the hell that is. Orphanage, Paradise Cove, and Lorville CBD buys it.
Yes, De Silva, if you have a separate button set, just click it 6 times and wait for the lock and then hit go.
Okay, I will try that. I just separate.
I wish we could do like we used to be able to. You can set different missile groups to different buttons. Of course, that was the longest time ago. So like ships that carry missiles and torpedoes, you could launch. You could pick which one you wanted to launch. No point in having multiple missile loadouts if you can't pick which ones you want to launch first.
Alright, I'm on my way back. I got 6 missiles.
Oh God, he's back.
Oh, that's cool, Deadpool. Thanks.
No problem.
No messing with the control. You're gonna shut the ship off and it's good. We're not doing this over again.
prohibited from landing. What the hell are you supposed to do?
Kill them all.
Not have a crime stat. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
They don't allow criminals to land there. You're gonna have to go to the security post and try and clear it.
Which is broken at the moment.
Or land at Hershey. Or land outside the gates and get shot.
Yeah, I'm at
Or
our
tell one of us that you need a lift to land so you can.
Yeah. If we land you there, you'll be there, and you step outside the ship and they'll kill you and you'll be cool. You just respawn there.
And then go reset yourself wherever you want to do business from.
So you might as well just come and join us, and then we can land you there afterwards. 15 clicks out. God damn, this thing's slow.
Isn't it though?
It's like the ultimate Achilles heel of this thing. It's just so goddamn slow.
It's the sexiest, fastest looking ship in the fucking game. It's like watching molasses in winter run down a hill.
Yeah. It's like I'm flying a skyscraper. It's like a brick. It flies the way the 890 should.
Right?
And, you know,
And forward flight, 6 additional thrusters should help forward momentum.
yeah, no, this thing should be like a 747. It should fly hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of miles an hour. Yeah, it should be doing like 700 miles an hour, but nope. Alright, I'm gonna get
Well, at meters per second, it should be at least in 200 or 300s.
Alright, I am in position and I am locking. Oh shit! Did I fire missiles?
Missile lock.
Oh, somebody's shooting flares. Never mind. It's like, who shot flares?
Alright, camera's rolling.
Going quiet.
Who's firing first? I'm sorry.
You guys all have your locks, yes or no?
Yes.
Not yet.
Alright, let me know when you guys all have your locks.
Kaboom, locked.
De Silva?
Da Silva locked. You'll give it the calm down. You'll give it the order to shoot that pole.
Alpha is locked.
Fire in 3, 2, 1, locked.
Oh, you went all.
Friendly target.
Anything? Nothing? It's 91% health.
Nothing.
So 3 just don't cut it. You gotta have 4.
How's it at 91% health though, and the other ones they dropped?
I have no idea.
Yeah, the other one's just a couple
Staggered.
drafted. Yeah.
That was why. If you guys want to run back and reload, I can record again.
I think we need to do the other way, Alpha. When you shoot one and then, because I shoot all 6 at once.
I did 2, and long after my missiles hit,
Yeah, I launched.
There was a second somebody that sent all 6.
Yeah, that was me.
Okay,
Alright, we'll figure
why
it
we
out.
don't do that? Why we don't launch, for example, you launch yours, then Kaboom launch, and then I launch.
Well, I launched after the alpha, I think. So me and him staggered.
I launch exactly the time he told to launch. I mean, probably I was first.
What was the health of the 890 when we launched the first time around? He was not full health.
He was at 84%.
How much health do you have right now on the
91.
Yeah, it'll look cooler if you guys just like one after the other. When you just say, go, just start taking your locks and just keep sequentially firing. It looked really cool. The explosion looks awesome. And I'll super cut this together so it looks like it's all the same.
Yep.
Something else I wonder. Our combat variant 600Is, do you think they'd take out 3 of them? Would take out 890?
Be interesting to find out.
That's a lot of firepower.
It is.
A lot of sustained firepower.
It is. Especially if we had gunners. Because you know both of them can keep all the guns firing for quite some time, and that's what 6, 7, 8, 9, 10
Yep.
Panthers
10 size 3 weapons.
each, not counting missiles.
Yeah, and mine does. I go the 32 size 2 missile route instead of 16 size 3.
Well, I mean, yeah, you get the super pods.
No, I just use regular pods. They're size 5. They're 8x2s, 5.82 launchers.
Oh, I thought you were using the 890s.
Yeah, well, they won't mount up there. The 890s are a trick size, they're size 4 trick mount or something.
Yeah. With a staggered fire, I'm hoping, like you said, Alpha, that would be the trick to taking out those shields.
I think it will be. Another 890 taking off.
It's a good guy. That's Solara.
gear deployed.
Landing complete.
Fully loaded. Calling the tower. Oops. Accidentally called Solara. Oops.
100%
Mhm.
hydrogen fuel packed. 100% hydrogen fuel packed.
I bounced my landing.
Fuel packed. 100% hydrogen fuel.
I cannot reload.
Just take
Just-
off and land again.
Yep, just reattempt.
You should be able to reload without landing too.
Yep. Taking off.
Please visit us again. Remember, if you're contemplating a career change, you should contact one of Hurston's resource managers for information about exercise items.
Right, Deadpool. Heading back your way.
See you in 15.
I'll see you in like 20 minutes.
I'm gonna get off now, actually. It's bedtime for me. Catch us all later.
Catch you later.
See you, man.
Have a good one. I just crashed loading up again. Damn it.
All these retaliators.
It's crashing the server.
Well, I don't know. I mean, there's several 890 jumps in the area.
Well, if we really are at the mercy of other people's bandwidths, I know Solara has like weird bandwidth issues sometimes, and she's in the area.
Plus, it crashed a desktop, so I should be able to recover, but I don't know what it's going to do for the ship.
It'll despawn me while I'm flying. It'll turn into the invisible plane. I'll just fall out of the sky.
Could you? I hope not.
Oh, cool.
I cannot refit. I land again, out land and everything. I can't.
That's a cool shot, Deadpool.
Thanks.
I need to exit the ship.
So you're in third person and firing your missiles when you do that?
Mm-mm. First person, but I have cinematic camera on. Cinematic camera only works if you hold on the missile fire. So as long as you're holding it, it stays on the camera on the missile.
But that only fires one missile, right?
Mm-mm.
How do you fire multiple missiles and still hold that down?
You fire your missiles, and then one of them you just decide to hold it on. Like your last missile, you go press and hold.
I tried kind of that on this attempt, and it didn't really work. Maybe I just didn't get the timing right. Yeah, the launch sequence is a little tricky for me for some reason on this thing. I can get the first missile I launch is 1. And then after that, after I get a relock, it launches all of them.
That's so weird.
Yeah, that's odd. I don't know why it's doing that.
Well, it brought me back into my ship looking through the ground, so.
Oh.
So if I claim my ship, I don't know what's gonna happen to Air Kaboom this time.
Alright, I'm 10 clicks out and I'm hovering.
How's DeSilva doing?
Oh, I'm just recall my ship to see if I can get the to refeed, but I
Maybe.
already tried to reclaim the other one.
Maybe since we know that more than likely your ship's gonna get claimed, Kaboom, maybe you just try the staggered shots right now and see what happens. See how much health it does.
Just take your time and do individual shots as long as Deadpool doesn't. But I don't know, because
I'm gonna fire one, staggered
Alright.
shots.
Starting recording now.
Missile lock.
Alright, you ready?
Fire one ready.
Alright, here they come. 1. And it's relocking. I don't know why. 2. 3. 4. Here they come. I'm cinematicing on one of them. Don't know why, but it's traveling back up into the air. Oh, like you said, it's VTOLing.
Friendly target.
Alright. Missiles are on the way. Yeah, the camera basically turns around on the missile and you can't see where it's going. It's kind of annoying.
you're supposed to be able to control the camera.
Yeah, it's not. That's it. That's all
Friendly
of them.
target.
What's the health at?
85%. So we're basically at where he was when we attacked him.
He's actually got more health now than he could. Funny.
So you all three launching everything at the same time only did 9% damage, and you just did 6% damage staggering your shots.
Yep. So if we bombarded the area with single shots from any of us, we all should be staggered enough to just be like raindrops hitting that thing, and it would bombard it, and that would be enough.
I just got my ship back. I'm just gonna arm and protect off.
Should I bother reloading, or should we just see what Alpha and him can do?
It's up to you guys.
I'm curious. I think the two of them could probably do it if they both stagger their shots simultaneously. Basically, both of them fire at random and just
Yeah.
plink at it one missile at a time. Both of them. Both of
I
them
think
should
it's
be.
the initial few that crack the shields open, and then the rest start doing the splash damage.
Yeah.
Well,
My
I might
ship
try
is
to do
bored.
2. I might do 2, and then
My
launch
ship's
core at.
It's not doing. Let me see.
I want to come down and actually see them hit this one.
Probably what's gonna work well. Gonna be have 2 or 3 retaliators and 1 eclipse. The eclipse shoot that's because they need to shoot the staggering anyway. And when the eclipse shoot, then the retaliator shoot the.
Problem is the Eclipse can only fire one at a time.
That's the thing. You need it staggering.
Yeah, that time between its launches are so long though. It's not like this ship where it can go 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. It's with the Eclipse, it's 1. You count for 10 seconds and then fire another one.
I cannot. It's not let me call my ship. Okay.
Too many retaliators on the server. So, oh, that's all you get.
No, it's not that. It's a reclaim issue. The number of ships getting called. You know that we bug out the system like doing special loadouts, calling, borrowing parts, claiming, calling, claiming, calling, claiming.
Oh, now it says it's on pad. Okay. But I don't know what pad it is because they'll give me.
It'll be the mid 6 or 7.
It was 3 for alphas.
Yeah, but they didn't despawn the other one. Now I have 2. Now it's violation, park violation. Jesus.
I wonder how much that could have been kinetic damage too, coming down from orbit.
Good point, because they do take that into account.
The missiles look like they were actually slowing down. They turn around and, like you said, they were like
Counterburn.
counterburning.
Engage retro thrusters. I just lost an Arrowhead and an S-71, both fully decked out.
What happens?
Just keeps eating the guns that are on my back. They got a database leak or something with what's happening to the ship loadouts and now custom
Memory
guns.
leaks. That, and I think the data mine shit fucks with it.
Totally borked. It does. It'll go alpha because it's screwing up on my ships. It's now starting to give me fines for ship that's not there.
I think the server could be the issue.
Mm-hmm.
I blame Solera. We didn't have any problems till she showed up.
She's breaking the server.
Well, I mean, CIG said they have something in place to even out the differences between people with good connections and shit connections.
That should never be the case. Period.
Yeah, you want to play the game, get some good shit.
Mm-hmm. They should just ruin the graphics for everyone because one person doesn't want to play on high graphics.
Oh, man. I was playing War Tanks and War Thunder, and I changed the graphics to minimal settings with a decent computer.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that rendered for me were the bad guys and myself.
Mm.
All the shrubbery and shit disappeared, so it was like insta-kills for me. Everyone else is trying to hide in bushes and be all cool, and I'm just, the only thing I see is the bad guys. Like, like erase everything else around you, the environment.
Yeah, they need
Yeah.
to. It should be mandatory that you load in fauna and everything like that. Just lower quality, which technically should block your vision more. There should never be an option where it just removes items from the game to make it render better. Just have load sets for texture mapping. So it goes from 4K textures to 2K to 1K to 720. If your computer
I'm on
can't
my
handle
way.
that, you shouldn't be doing it.
I'm on my way. Be there in half an hour.
The 2 incoming, and then I'm gonna follow it up with 4 more Deadpool.
Copy.
Friendly target.
Four more inbound.
Shields are regenerating. Yeah, it's all about the missile timing. Like you said, Deadpool.
They need to be tight but staggered.
Yeah, I think
81%.
1, 2, 3 core launch is gonna be better.
Ship's at 81%.
Yeah. So when you get here to Silva, launch 1, then another. Launch one individually, I guess, the short way. Look, I'm a torpedo! I'm starting to think that maybe we got lucky with the overhead because there's more shield holes over the top of the 890. We were getting more splash damage than...
Well, we were also at extreme distance, and it gave
Yeah,
time for our
that's-
missiles to spread out a little bit.
That's also why I launched from 25K out just a second ago.
Yeah.
You want me to do 25, 30? The max?
Just lock one, then launch it, and lock one more, launch, lock one, launch. See if that does anything different.
I'm 38Ks already have, I can lock the,
You're locking onto him at 38K.
This thing sets a signature off at like 60.
The torpedoes are supposed to have a max locks range of like 30K.
Yeah, I don't think they have a travel distance of that. Their travel distance is pretty limited.
yep, 30K, I'm locked, one.
He'll hit at that range.
I have a missile locked, it's 24K.
Go ahead and
Locking
start.
and sending them one at a time.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm launching 3, 2, 1. One on the way. Locking the other one. Launching the second one. It's taking too long.
Just keep tapping it. It'll engage each lock sequentially, and you can keep clicking. You don't have to wait for the first lock to finish.
Third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth on the way.
There's number 2.
Yeah, they're too staggered. Shields are getting too much time to regenerate.
Yeah, I think you're right, Mr. Deadpool. I think with the 4 of us, we were doing more splash damage.
Well, there was also, if you remember correctly, it had over 50-something% health at the end, and it was those last 5 torps that came in at a really tight stagger because they were launched by you guys alternately. So it was hit, 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 and it was going 50, 40, 30,
Yeah, I
20,
watched that.
gone.
%77% of health.
I wonder, could it be because he had the bay door open?
No, you
Yeah.
guys are doing damage.
Yeah, but before when we hit the other one, we were doing like chunks of 10% damage at a time, not...
Well, he had an Aurora there. Was he trying to load it? And the damage was splashing the interior of the ship?
Yeah, it might have been unshielded damage, which that Aurora might be what was left over after the 90 exploded. Trying to put it or land it on the ramp. I don't know.
Yeah.
I know it doesn't fit in there very well. It'd be kind of silly to try. So now, whenever we get a chance, and it doesn't take forever in a year, we'll have to verify that 4 Retaliators can take out an 890 with just a blind launch.
We do need to verify it because it may have been a fluke.
Just like that guy's video that